Shore Sports Zone honored the top athletes from the winter sports season at the Sheridan in Eatontown. Let's meet the 2016 All-Zone Hockey Team.
Brendan Bann was one of the best passers in New Jersey. The Rumson Fairhaven forward had an amazing 55 assists and had 2 or more passes that set up goals in 16 of RFH's 19 games. Bann also lit the lamp 20 times as the Bulldogs were 13-4-2, reaching the finals of the Hanshin Cup in the Shore Conference Tournament. The senior finished his career with 66 goals and 115 assists for 181 total points. Trevor Sear has to be considered one of the Shore's most improved defensemen. Sear more than tripled his goal output from 6 goals last year to 19 this season. Sear had a hat trick against Brick Memorial and had a goal and 2 assists against defending state champ Middletown North as the Jaguars had a 12-8-3 record. Sear was named MVP of Class A South Hockey by NJ.com. Michael Cernero is back for a second year on the All-Zone Hockey Team, and the CBA goalie once again established himself as one of the best netminders in New Jersey. Cernero had a 19-5 record with a 1.42 goals against average and a save percentage just below 92%. Cernero closes out his Colts career with 2 Gordon Cups and 2 state championships. CBA coach Ryan Bogan thinks Derek Contessa is the best forward in New Jersey. With 13 goals and 14 assists, Contessa delivered at the most critical times of CBA's return to the Prudential Center and the state finals. Contessa scored the game winner in the Gordon Cup semifinals against Don Bosco Prep and followed that up with a hat trick against eventual state champ Del Barton to give the Colts a conference title in New Jersey's top hockey conference. Rumson Fairhaven's Connor Deverin was one of the top scorers in New Jersey. Deverin delivered 37 goals and 23 assists to lead the Bulldogs. Deverin was a dominant player, scoring 2 or more goals in 12 games. Deverin had 3 7-point games, a 5-goal game, and 4 4-goal efforts. With 80 goals and 141 points in 3 seasons, Deverin will be one of the top players in New Jersey when he takes to the ice for his senior season at RFH. Howell goalie Bobby Devanero was a brick wall, delivering a 14-8-1 record with a sparkling 1.91 goals against average and 3 shutouts. Coach Bill Daly says one of Bobby's greatest assets is his mental ability to perform on the ice every night. Devanero was a team player and understands that a big part of his success comes from his teammates, and he is grateful for that. Robbie Feathers missed 6 games this season due to injury, but you couldn't tell looking at his stats. Ocean Township and Shore Regional combined forces on the ice, and Feathers was a sniper. 37 goals, 12 assists in just 16 games. Feathers had 5 hat tricks, as well as a 4-goal and 5-goal game. One of our favorite goals captured by SSZ cameras was this blast against RBC in the Shore Conference Tournament. Kevin Felice was a vocal leader for the Middletown North Lions. Felice took a big leap in production in his senior year, scoring 24 goals and 23 assists. Felice had 3 hat tricks this season and shined in big-time games. He scored the game winner to give Middletown North the Mayor's Cup against crosstown rival Middletown South and delivered 2 goals and an assist to give the Lions a Hanshin Cup championship. Anthony Galicchio closed out his Howell career ranked 4th all-time in goals, 5th all-time in assists, and 5th all-time in points. He delivered 26 goals and 26 assists in his senior season. Coach Bill Daly says it was a pleasure coaching Anthony over the last 4 years. Galicchio has always been that guy who never stops working, keeps his line moving and energized, and showed up every night leading by example. Gavin Goulash was a big playmaker for the Middletown South Eagles, delivering 25 goals and 16 assists. Patient with the puck, Goulash had the ability to create opportunities thanks to his high skill level as a stick handler and skater. He had a 2-goal, 3-assist game against St. Rose at Middletown Ice World, reaching the 100-point plateau. Coach Tony Namati has to be excited that number 89 is back on the ice for Middletown South for one more season. Freehold Township junior Max Halverson made quite a statement to open his junior campaign, scoring 6 goals and 2 assists at the Red Bank Armory against RBR. Halverson went on to post 21 goals and 21 assists for the Patriots, who posted 10 wins and qualified for the state playoffs. Mike Solano is thrilled that Halverson and a strong junior class will be back on the ice next season at Freehold Township. Red Bank Catholic's Evan Hoey has the ability to carry a team on his back, and he showed that throughout his Casey career. Shore Sports Zone was there when Hoey became RBC's all-time leading scorer during an outdoor game against rival RFH at the Navicin Country Club. In 16 games, Hoey had 23 goals and 19 assists and finished his career with 97 goals. His coach, Ken Carlson, praised Hoey for his big frame, exceptional hands, and laser-accurate shot. Justin Holtz was an offensive-minded defenseman for the Brick Memorial Mustangs. Holtz had 21 goals and 21 assists in his junior campaign. With 89 career points, he's in great shape to hit the century mark heading into his senior season. Julian Kislin helped put Shore Sports Zone and Freehold Township on the map thanks to his viral video with teammate Max Halverson. Kislin is set to join Middletown North's Bobby Hampton in Boston to play Division I hockey at Northeastern. Kislin had 21 goals and 15 assists in just 15 games of action for the Patriots this year. Jake Lakados was the brick wall at Brick Township. With a 91.6 save percentage, Lakados had an amazing 580 saves in his junior season. He had 9 games with 35 or more saves. One of the best individual performances of the season came when Lakados stopped 59 shots from defending state champs Middletown North. Assistant coach James Murphy says Jake is the failsafe of the team. Bad games, plays, and bounces are not nearly as detrimental with Jake in the net. Joe Lowe represents the Jackson Liberty Lions on the all-zone hockey team. Coach Kyle Weiss says Joe's overall play and relentless hustle were a big reason that Jackson Liberty had a 14-6-3 season qualifying for the state playoffs. Lowe had 25 goals and 26 assists in his senior campaign and finished his career with 68 goals and 68 helpers. Alec Mintz joins teammate Evan Hoey representing the Red Bank Catholic Caseys on the all-zone hockey team. Mintz has deceptive speed, according to his head coach Ken Carlson, and his stick-handling ability enables him to beat defenses and find the back of the net. With 21 goals and 25 assists, SSZ was there for one of the big moments of his senior season when he scored a late third-period goal to deliver the game winner in a come-from-behind win against Rumson Fairhaven. Natural two-way defensemen are hard to find, but Brick Township's Michael Mooney fits the bill. Mooney had a knack for finding the back of the net whenever Shore Sports Zone cameras came to Ocean Ice Palace. Mooney came through with this fantastic goal in the final seconds to salvage a tie with rival Brick Memorial. Whenever Mooney had the puck, fans would get on the edge of their seats, knowing he was capable of an end-to-end rush. Mooney had 19 goals and 19 assists and was an emotional leader of the Green Dragons. Zach Noble finished 5th in our Player of the Year voting. The Toms River East forward had 33 goals in just 13 games, finishing the season with 52 points. Noble finished his 4-year career with 100 goals. He had 7 goals against Central Regional and 9 goals in 2 games against Toms River South. With Noble in the lineup, Toms River East had an 8-4-1 record. Matt Scalvino helped Southern Regional reach new heights on the ice. After a state semifinal appearance last year, the Rams were the Dowd Cup champions, winning the Shore Conference tournament over Middletown South in the finals. Scalvino went from 7 goals in his junior year to 28 goals this season. The highlight of Matt's season was this game winner in overtime against Hunterdon Central in the state playoffs, getting the Rams to the state quarterfinals. James Stanger teamed up with Ryan Bogan to be one of the best blue line tandems in New Jersey. Stanger was a solid, steady presence in CBA's great defense and also could get offensive. Stanger had 10 goals and 19 assists in his senior season. Vincent Tomasetti closed out his Middletown North career as the school's 3rd all-time leading scorer. Tomasetti delivered 20 goals and 27 assists as the Lions reached the state semifinals. Tomasetti scored in 17 different games as Middletown North had a stellar 19-3-1 season, reaching the state semis. With fellow seniors Kevin Felice, Bobby Hampton, and Christian Acosta, the 4 players in our banquet left quite a legacy, highlighted by Middletown North's first state championship on the ice in 2015. Christian Winters makes his second appearance on the All-Zone hockey roster. The senior had 14 goals and 17 assists, reaching the 100-point plateau. Winters was a first-team A-North selection by the Shore Conference coaches and is one of 5 CBA Colts honored tonight from an outstanding 25-5 team.